What does it take to rise from one devastating injury after another and still capture the NFL's attention? For J.K. Dobbins, it's all about grit, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. After battling not one, but two career-threatening injuries, Dobbins' return to the gridiron in 2024 with the Los Angeles Chargers was nothing short of spectacular. But who is J.K. Dobbins, and how did he get here? Let's take a deep dive into the incredible journey of this explosive running back. Born on December 17, 1998, in Houston, Texas, Jacalyn J.K. Dobbins was destined for greatness from an early age. Growing up in LaGrange, Texas, a small town nestled between Austin and Houston, Dobbins quickly made a name for himself as one of the most talented high school running backs in the country. By the end of his junior year, he had amassed an eye-popping 5,149 rushing yards and 74 touchdowns. But a serious injury during his senior year threatened to halt his meteoric rise. Despite playing only one game in his senior season, Dobbins' high school career had already done enough to attract the attention of every major college football program in the nation. Powerhouses like Alabama and Oklahoma were in hot pursuit, but Dobbins committed to Ohio State, eager to make his mark with the Buckeyes. Arriving at Ohio State in 2017, Dobbins wasted no time proving his worth. In his very first game, he racked up 181 rushing yards on 29 carries against Indiana, a debut that was just the beginning of his incredible college career. Despite competition for playing time, Dobbins etched his name into Buckeyes history by becoming the only freshman to rush for over 1,000 yards in a season. That season culminated in a standout performance at the Big Ten Championship, where Dobbins was named MVP after breaking Morris Clarett's freshman rushing record. But it was in 2019 that Dobbins truly soared. With 2,003 rushing yards and 21 touchdowns, he became the first player in Ohio State's storied history to eclipse the two mark in a single season. His dominance earned him multiple accolades, including a first-team All-Big Ten selection, and he finished 6th in the Heisman Trophy voting. By the time Dobbins declared for the 2020 NFL Draft, he had accumulated 4,459 career rushing yards, the second highest total in Buckeyes history, trailing only the legendary Archie Griffin. What made Dobbins such a force on the field? Was it his lightning-fast vision? His ability to cut through defenses like a knife through butter? Whatever it was, NFL scouts were certainly paying attention. Selected by the Baltimore Ravens in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft, Dobbins' rookie season was a promising start. He showcased his talent with 805 rushing yards, 9 touchdowns, and an impressive average of 6.0 yards per carry. One of his most memorable games came in Week 17, when he torched the Cincinnati Bengals for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns, cementing his role as a key player for the Ravens. But just as things were looking up, disaster struck. During a preseason game in 2021, Dobbins tore his ACL, sidelining him for the entire season. The injury was a huge setback, and for most players, a moment like this could spell the end of their upward trajectory. But not for Dobbins. He worked tirelessly to rehab and return stronger. And in 2022, he was back on the field, though fate wasn't done testing him just yet. Another knee injury midway through the season landed him on injured reserve once more. J.K. Dobbins' resilience on the football field can be traced back to his personal life. Losing his father at a young age and dealing with the pressures of being a top recruit shaped his mental toughness. Dobbins has often credited his mother for instilling in him the mindset that, no matter what obstacles life throws at him, he must always get back up. Did you know that J.K. Dobbins once ran track in high school and even won the 100-meter state championship? His speed on the track translated perfectly to his explosive play style on the field, where his ability to outpace defenders became one of his most defining traits. In 2024, Dobbins' career took an exciting turn when he signed a one-year deal with the Los Angeles Chargers. And in his debut game with the Chargers, under the leadership of new head coach Jim Harbaugh, Dobbins wasted no time reminding the NFL world just how dangerous he could be. rushing for 135 yards and a touchdown in a thrilling 22-10 victory over the Las Vegas Raiders, Dobbins silenced any doubters who thought his injuries had diminished his abilities. What sets Dobbins apart from other running backs in the league? His work ethic, vision, and tenacity have made him a key player in any offense he's part of. Even after multiple major injuries, Dobbins continues to show the same explosive burst, elusive cuts, and strength to power through defenders. J.K. Dobbins' journey has been one of perseverance, hard work, and resilience. Despite facing adversity that would have ended many other careers, Dobbins has fought back stronger each time. Now, as the star running back for the Los Angeles Chargers, the future looks brighter than ever. The real question is, how far can Dobbins take the Chargers? With his renewed vigor and an offense built to highlight his talents, the NFL is on notice, Dobbins is back, and he's better than ever. If you thought you knew J.K. Dobbins' story, think again. His comeback is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Want to see more incredible comeback stories like J.K. Dobbins? Hit that subscribe button and check out our latest videos of NFL players who defied the odds. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Where do you think J.K. Dobbins will rank among the NFL's elite by the end of this season?